Evening folks, this is Duncan from overlandrider.com. Just wanted to record a short video here. I actually recorded a similar one a couple of days ago, but it was a long rambling affair and probably of about as much use as a cat flap in an elephant house. So I thought I'm going to redo it and just shorten it and just go over the couple of things which I wanted to go over before I rambled on for about 10 or 15 minutes. So all I wanted to do was to show folks how to set up an external mic with your GoPro, to show that if you're going along, you want to take a video and you want to speak into that video at the same time, this is how you'll have to set it up to do it. And then the second thing was I'm going to show you a Wi-Fi remote which I've got on my handlebars, which allows me to control the bike. That one is right there. So that little gadget is just permanently hooked up to the handlebars, and I can control the GoPro without having to reach forward or stop the bike. If I don't really like to fiddle with anything on the handlebars whilst I'm actually traveling, but I can stop the bike on the side of the road and use that to rifle through the menu and change settings and so forth, and start and stop the video, rather than actually having to stop and get off the bike and go around to the GoPro and fiddle with it. So that's the two things here. So first of all, what you are going to need is that little adapter that you can see, which is clamped to the side of the GoPro. That adapter, I think it was called a 3.5mm mic adapter, and what I've done is I've actually just used some heavy duty 3M double-sided tape. That does actually hold it on fine, but just as an extra precaution, I've popped some about 6mm Velcro around there, and that should, well, does then hold everything very, very firmly in place. Second thing you're going to need is an external mic, and preferably one with one of these little furry bits on. So you can buy those separately on Amazon. This mic here is about £15, and then you have to pay about £10 for a couple of these things here. And what those do is they just, if you open the visor and start speaking without one on, the wind will take away your voice basically. But with this on, it stops the wind from catching the mic. So handy little thing. And then you'll notice there, if I just point to it, see that thing there? That is actually a separate adapter which goes between this one and the actual mic lead here. You need this one. I won't go into the details of why, but basically that particular the prong which comes on the mic, so the fitting isn't quite correct to work with this one. That one just converts it. However, if you're buying the same mic as I bought, it comes with it, so there's nothing extra there that you have to buy in. If you're I think most of the mics that come on Amazon come with that already on them. Okay, so that's what you're going to need there to actually speak into your videos as you're going along. This one here is actually quite handy, and I will show you why, because I've got it switched on right now. It actually, if you switch this one on, it should switch on your GoPro at the same time. Now, if I want to start taking a video with this, I'm going to press that button here, the red one, and I'll show you as I press it what happens. There we go, and that now starts recording, and then when I press that button again, it will stop. Now, the other button you've got on there is your mode button, and if I press that one, what that will do is it rifles through the various different, and that's what I use there as video most of the time, so that will allow you to rifle through those. So that's basically what you can do with it. You can go through the modes, and you can then stop start either your video or take a photograph as you're going along, or whatever you need to do. So that is quick and simple how to set up your GoPro on your bike for voice, and how to control it via that thing there. Okay, I hope that was helpful. If you're finding any of these videos helpful, I'd appreciate if you would subscribe. The videos will get better as we go along. I'm not editing at the moment. These are being done straight from a phone, but we will be putting a little bit more effort into these videos in the future. So all right, thanks very much, and hope to see you around. Bye bye.